Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is another video for the Everything JX3 playlist right here on my YouTube channel. If you haven't seen that playlist, just go onto my YouTube channel under playlist. You'll notice Everything JX3. Any video that I do that's JX3 related, I'm dumping it right into that playlist just to make it easy to navigate. In today's video, though, I'm going to be talking about the JX3 climbing stick system that you see right here in my hand, and also hanging on the JX3 saddle behind me. We're going to take a deep dive into these sticks, go over the specs, the features, go over the pros and the cons, and kind of unpack what JX3 has to offer in regards to climbing sticks. Let's cover the specs and the features of these sticks. These sticks come in a 4-pack for $249. Again, that's for a 4-pack of these sticks. And of course, when you buy the 4-pack, the top stick has the platform attachment included with it. They are 2.3 pounds per stick. They have an overall length of 22 inches with an 18-inch step-to-step distance, 9 inches wide, which makes it nice for climbing the tree. And they also have a 300-pound weight rating. As far as the features go, each stick has a slip-resistant coating on it, which makes it nice and easy to grip. They have smooth contours and edges, making it nice for climbing. They have a stackable design for compact and easy transport mode. Also, they attach quickly and easily to the JX3 saddle itself whenever you are moving in transport mode. Then they have a patent-pending rope attachment cleat system, which makes it nice for attaching to the tree. And of course, one of the highlights of the stick system is it comes with a platform that you simply attach to the top stick in a permanent fixture that has a 19-inch tip-to-tip span and allows you to maneuver and navigate around the tree with ease. Let's go ahead and talk about putting these sticks into transport mode. Essentially, I just stack them one on top of another. All of the ropes are hanging off the side. Then once they're stacked, I'll essentially take the rope and I'll just start to wrap them. As you see here, I go down around the bottom of the rope cleat there. I do that because that's kind of more center. I guess you could say you could go down around the bottom once, cross it, come over the top. Either way you want to do it. I just basically wrap these ropes, and then when I get towards the end, I'll go ahead and just kind of wrap them like so. Just wrap them around. What I'm doing is just terminating it, tying kind of like a little half hitch there. And I would be good. I would be good with letting it just like that. If you have those rubber buckle straps, you could wrap them over the top and the bottom or just on the sides, either way. But for me, just utilizing the ropes itself works well. Once you have your sticks in transport mode, you're going to simply flip them upside down. And then you're going to take your standoff here on the bottom step, and you're going to sit it right here on each side of this little metal build out. And you will notice that the standoffs, they come in at a distance facing each other sort of. And what that does is it creates a pinch factor right here on the frame itself. And once you set these sticks on there like that, it's impossible to pull them straight off. So it's nice, it's secure, and that's how you walk with the JX3 in transport mode. Also down here at the bottom, it fits perfectly where it just presses at the bottom of the seat, and it packs very, very nicely. To take the sticks off, you repeat the process backwards. You grab from the bottom, you pull the bottom out, and then you're able to lift the sticks right off of the JX3 itself. This is a super, super rad feature. Sticks that integrate right into the pack frame and the seat of the JX3 itself. Let's go ahead and cover the price point. These sticks come in at $269 for a 4-pack. And for what you get, I feel like that's a pretty good price. The next closest competitor is Trophy Line, and they offer a 4-pack for $269. But the thing you have to consider with these sticks is you're not just getting a 4-pack of sticks, you're also getting the platform as well. And I know that isn't much, but with the JX3 Hybrid, you don't need a full-fledged platform. You just need something that you can push off with your feet and push around the tree. So you're getting a 4-pack of sticks, but also a platform. So I thought that that was a pretty exceptional price for what you're getting here. When you're navigating the price versus the weight and all of that stuff, the one thing to keep in mind is the platform comes with it, and the platform only weighs 1 pound. When I put just a single stick on my scale, I'm at like 2.07, I think it was. And when I put the stick and the platform on the scale, I'm at 3.07. So we're right about a pound for this. And you'll see here in a little bit that just this little bar here gives you complete mobility around the tree. And even smaller trees, you can do a 360 around the tree and get to the back side of the tree simply by putting your feet on these. So again, for the price versus the weight, I think it's a pretty exceptional price and weight combination there. The platform itself is coming in at 1 pound and the sticks are 2.3. So total weight with 3 sticks, you're at 7.125 pounds, I believe it is. With 4 sticks, you're at like 9.2 or 9.3 pounds. And then with the platform, if you're using 4 sticks, you'll come in right about that 10.2, 10.3 pounds. The one thing to consider in regards to the weight of the sticks and the platform, 10.5 pounds for 4 sticks, and the platform is how well does the JX3 hybrid saddle carry weight. And for me personally, I believe it carries weight extremely well. It has the external frame, it has a waist belt, and it also has that mesh that rests on your back and keeps it away from the frame itself. And I noted that in my other videos that I think the hybrid saddle carries weight very, very nicely. For me personally, if I'm using these sticks in a permanent situation, I'm going to put them all on the tree. I'll use a ratchet strap. On my bottom step, however, I will add a 3-step aider. Matter of fact, behind me there, I'm not sure if that's blurred out or not, but you can see on the last step on the JX3 that I have an altimeter. That's a 3-step altimeter. And if I'm doing like a run and gun type deal on the farm or something like that, I will eliminate 1 stick altogether. My 3 sticks will then be like 8.125 pounds with this platform, and then I'll have a 3-step aider, which I can get about 8 feet high on my first climb with a 3-step aider. I would definitely, and this is just my opinion, I would definitely consider adding aiders. When you put these sticks into the calculator, being an 18-inch step to step, you are getting 12 feet high, and that's maintaining the 18-inch distance each time you make a move. Now you might be able to stretch that and get 14 feet and stretch your distance from stick to stick, but I would definitely put at least 1 3-step aider on the bottom step. That way you can get up into that 17, 18, maybe 19 feet range. Also consider maybe even an am steel aider on a 2nd step, get up to that 20-foot mark where I like to hang out, 18 to 20 feet, maybe 22 feet at the highest. But there are several different ways that you can attach the stick to the tree. The easiest way is just come over the top, seat the rope into the top groove right here, and then just weave it right down to the bottom. At the bottom, you'll go ahead and lock it in to the bottom cleat, and you're good here. You can just do a half hitch or terminate your rope however you would like to do whatever. But you don't have to weave it all the way back up. Just seating it in the bottom like that is enough to be able to hold your weight. Now, if you want to, just to kind of eliminate some of the tail, once you're down at the bottom, seat it and then just simply weave it back up. And then at the top, you can go ahead and terminate your rope like that as well. A little half hitch, grab your stick, pull out, and then seat it like you would any other stick. If you start at the bottom and do it, then your rope right here is definitely at a different angle than your rope over here. It will work. I've done it. I've used it. But starting up at the top seems to keep both of these ropes more parallel. Another option is come underneath the second one down, start, wrap up, come down, and then when you come around the back side, you're going to wrap around and go like that. And then you'll seat it down. And what that does is when your rope comes across to the bottom right here, it actually goes underneath and will hold it rather than coming over the top. It just takes a little bit more of the slack out when you go to seat the stick to the tree. As far as stacking and standoffs go, right here in this video, you'll see I have this set of 4 of the JX3 sticks, and then I also have a set of 3 of my tethered 1 sticks. You can see right here the tethered 1 sticks is just slightly smaller in profile over the JX3 hybrid sticks. And then the JX3 hybrid sticks, they are actually tapered. As they go to the top of the stick, they build out 1 more inch. At the bottom, the standoff just right on the table or the concrete floor is like 5.5 inches, somewhere around there. And up at the top, It's like 6 3/8 inches high. So it has one of the highest standoffs in the industry. As it tapers up to the top, there's plenty of foot room. They are compact and they stack together and they fit nicely once you wrap them up into transport mode. Let me demonstrate how to use the platform on the top stick. Essentially, when I get into hunting mode, I'm going to lower my carabiner until I'm almost parallel to the ground with my legs. My feet are just barely resting on the platform itself. Most of my body weight is sitting back in the saddle. My legs right here, I can feel it in my back. I'm comfortable. And essentially, to navigate the tree, all you have to do, you can rotate in the tree fork like that and just kind of slide your feet around to help push off, so that when you rotate to take a shot behind you, you know, your feet is keeping the balance for you. Or if you want to push off into the leaning mode, you push off like that, and then everything else is the same. I do have a video dedicated strictly to how to shoot out of the JX3 hybrid saddle. Check that out in the playlist as well. But with this platform, 19-inch wingspan on it, I can navigate this tree really, really easily. Just walk right around. Even if I wanted to, let's say I wanted to go to the back side of the tree, all I would do is I would push off the back. Both of my feet are on each of the wings, and I could push off. So you can walk right around the tree with this particular platform really, really easily. Make sure you let me know in the comment section below if you have any questions in regards to how to navigate the tree with this particular platform, something I'm not showing you that you would like to see, and I'll do everything I can to either do another video or just respond to you personally on that. But man, with that platform, you can spread your legs out, not have to worry about your legs dangling. I think for a pound of extra weight, this guy goes a long way for the JX3 stick system. Once you get to the tree that you're hunting, how do you carry the sticks up the tree with you? The first thing you're going to do is take the sticks off the pack, separate the sticks individually, and then the stick with the platform, you're going to put that right back on to the JX3 saddle, and that's going to go up the tree with you. Once you're on the third step, you'll just reach behind you, you'll lift it off the frame, and then you'll be able to set that last stick. The first stick you're going to set at the ground, whether it's 18 inches or if you're using an aider, you'll be at 7.5 feet. For the second and the third stick, depending on whether or not you're using an aider. If you're just setting the first stick at 18 inches like this, then the second stick you should be able to reach up and set it at 18 inches from the top step of your first stick to the bottom step of your second stick. For the third stick, what you're going to want to do is simply take the rope. You're going to go ahead and weave it in this rope cleat like you would. Just do that. Go ahead and pull it tight like so. Maybe throw a half hitch in it if you want, and then that's going to just go over your shoulder. So as you climb, you can even put this over your neck like that, but that's how you can carry the stick up the tree with you. And if you had to do that with the second stick, then you could just simply throw it over the other side, and as you climb, then you can just go ahead and you can pull it off and set it on the tree. Let me cover the pros in regards to the JX3 climbing sticks. Number one, the first thing you'll notice when climbing with these sticks is when you go to ascend, you're able to grab a hold of both of these pieces of aluminum. And you know, that's not really the biggest deal in the world, but when you're climbing a 3-step aider and you're able to just reach up like that, like a ladder, and climb, for some reason it seems to bring a lot more stability when you have two hands about 9 inches apart. You'll notice that climbing with these sticks is super sweet. I can climb with any stick, but these double rows of aluminum just make it even sweeter. The second thing I want to cover is standoff distance. I'm not the pickiest when it comes to standoffs. I hunt with the tethered 1 sticks. I have the Latitude outdoor sticks. You know, the standoff, the B sticks, it just didn't really matter to me because I pigeon toe my feet, and I'm not on the sticks all that much, to be honest with you. But if you need a big standoff, a lot of room, then these are your sticks. These have, again, some of the most generous standoffs on the market. Having said that, one thing I want to point out in regards to a con, if you notice on these sticks, they are flat right here. And that doesn't affect on every tree that you climb, But last year when I was hunting with these, I got on a red oak or a rock oak, a hard oak tree, and it had pretty thick bark. And trying to seat these, I could get it and I'd pull the bottom out, but trying to seat them with that bark that was pretty aggressive, it didn't seem to want to dig into the bark, kind of more so just rest on the outside of the bark. So I did reach out to John at JX3 and I said, man, I think even just beveling these standoffs just a little bit might help kind of bite into aggressive bark. And so that's something that you'll notice. I still was able to climb the tree, all of that good stuff, but you just had to kind of work to get it seated on that really, really aggressive bark. Another pro associated with this stick is the rope cleat. This thing makes it easy to attach your stick. There's no metal on it. You don't have to worry about a cam buckle hitting your aluminum. It's quick, it's quiet, it's efficient, it's patent pending, it's a one of a kind. I really like this rope cleat. Some might consider the weight of these sticks to be a con, and I totally get that. They are 2.3 pounds each. But when you compare them side by side to, let's say, the Beast sticks, they are 1.7 pounds. The buckle strap takes them to 2 pounds. The Trophy line double step minis, they're 1.8 pounds. The buckle takes them over 2 pounds. And this comes in at 2.3 pounds with the rope attachment. So really, you know, when you're comparing it, it's not too far off what we would consider some of the standard aluminum sticks on the market. Also, in regards to a pro, this 4-pack of sticks comes in at $249, but that price includes the platform. I am not sure there's another bundle package out there where you can get a 4-pack of sticks and a platform for $249. In fact, I'm pretty positive there isn't. So really, when you consider the price of these sticks, including the platform, I think that that's a steal of a deal. For those of you who do a lot of run and gun style hunting and you go deep into public land and every pound matters, which I totally get that, then there are some lighter options for sticks out there for you. You could take, for example, the Tethered 1 sticks at 1 pound, the Latitude Carbon sticks at 1.2 pounds, and with 4 sticks, you're at 4 to 4.5 pounds, and then you have to add a platform as well. So if you add 3 pounds for the platform, you're about 7 to 7.5 pounds into it, which is about 3 pounds different from running 4 of these JX3 climbing sticks. So if 3 pounds isn't really a make it or break it for you, and you want sticks that integrate right into your pack, then these sticks will work perfectly fine for you. If you're hunting on private land and you own the JX3 saddle and you would really like to have several permanent locations, then that's where these sticks would shine. You could easily hook these sticks up, 4 of these sticks with an 8er, get up to 20 feet high. You have your platform on there already. All you'd have to do is get to the tree, ascend safely, hook up, and there you go. These sticks would come in handy in those types of scenarios. For me personally, when I run these sticks, I'm going to either attach them to the tree permanently for the season and some of my fixed spots, or if I'm running and gunning with them, then I'm going to eliminate one of the sticks and just run 2 8ers. With 2 8ers, I can still get up to about, I don't know, 18 to 20 feet high using 3 sticks, just like I do with all my other sticks. I only run 3 sticks. So I will just run 8ers on my sets of sticks, bringing it up to 8.125 pounds with the platform included. Overall, guys, there's a lot of pros associated with the JX3 climbing sticks. You will not find another 4-pack of sticks with the platform included for $249. As always, if there's anything that I haven't covered, any questions you have, drop them in the comments section below. And until next time, good luck to you.